Welcome back to the Wrestling Related channel, where the topics and the games, just like this one, are related to wrestling, and I guess the three of us are related to each other. I am Josh.
As I checked.
My name's right here. It's Dustin.
Ori.
And you guys have requested it, you've asked, you enjoyed it, you got a kick out of the puppets, you really liked when we were doing AI Guess the Tag Team Puppets, and somebody there in that little comment section, they said, hey, you know what you should do next? You should do 80s tag teams. Well, you asked, and I delivered, I'm not playing this one because for most of the 80s, at least, I was still in diapers. Maybe part of the 80s.
And he's a cheater.
Are you guys ready for Guess the 80s Tag Team by the Muppet, Fraggle Rock looking characters?
Yes, I'm ready. Let it rip, Potato Chip.
All right, round one. Who do you have?
A burp.
Gotta build up a little confidence early on in the early rounds. Get you thinking that you've got these.
I actually like that one. That one actually looks really good.
It actually works pretty well, doesn't it? All right, who
impressed.
You got in 3, 2, 1?
Werner and his crazy cousins.
Heart Foundation. It is the Heart Foundation.
The Heart Foundation.
Ding, ding. You guys are both on the board. Round 2. Who's this?
You want the wrestlers' names too?
All I am looking for is the tag team name, if they were known by a tag team name, or if it happens to be a faction, but the faction and 2 members won tag team gold, such as the Disciples of Apocalypse. That's what I'm looking for, not individual names. Individual names do not count without the tag team name.
That's a good one of Terry Gordy, though. I will say that.
Yes. In 3, 2, 1, we've got the Freebirds. Correct.
Somebody in this chat's going to say, no. It's the fabulous
Freebirds. Yeah. Let me know all about it. Round 3. Who you got? If I was playing this, I would have no clue. I mean, I would know who these 2 are, but I don't know what their tag team was. When I did the research, I was like, oh, I still don't remember that.
I do.
That's because
I'm not quite there yet. Hold on.
Because I've been a fan for a really long time.
Yeah, but I wrestled with him.
So. Saying old.
I'm trying to blank on the tag name.
Corey has an opportunity.
Was that your best $1 million man laugh?
Pretty close.
It was pretty bad.
That's the closest
I don't.
he gets.
I don't remember the tag name.
Uh-oh. In 3, 2, 1, Greg Valentine and Brutus Beefcake, known as the Dream Team.
Yep. As soon as you put it up there, I knew it. But so did everybody else watching.
Round number 4. Who's this?
Oh, that's
Hang on. Deep cut.
They were a tag team in the 80s.
Yes, they were.
I get such enjoyment out of seeing you 2 squirm.
There we go.
Finally got it.
I'm down. I'm good.
Dustin's thinking. Dustin's writing a novel.
I
He wrote out both of their individual names, and now he's hoping that it'll jog something.
Probably wrote down their real names too, just to cover his bases.
I did. I'm there. So,
That's so
How did
good.
I know that?
That was for extra bonus points that don't count. Somebody also requested guess the tag teams from the 60s. You want to try one of them?
I'm good.
I would get maybe 4.
I didn't even know they had tag teams in the 60s.
I think Dusty Rhodes teamed with Murdoch for a while. It would be mostly like the Briscoes, the Funks. He's like, shut up.
He's doing the same thing you did in one of the last games where it's like, I'm taking these
had
off.
to.
I can't listen to you guys.
I was like so close, and you guys kept talking, and it was like, and lost it, and lost it, and lost it. He's like, that's it, I quit.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Dustin's got Sting, Ultimate Warrior, Steve Borden, Jim Hellwig. Corey has the correct answer of the Blade Runners.
Blade Runners, yeah.
All right, round 5. Who's this?
I don't know. I can't read T-shirts.
It just says rocks. Cleveland.
And
It's
We're not
Drew
looking
Carey.
at that. Yeah. All right. Then
Drew Carey.
3, 2, 1. The Rock and Roll Express is correct.
and it's a spitting image of Robert Gibson.
It is so good.
Complete with the receding hairline.
Round number 6. Who's this?
Oh. Team name?
Team name.
The team name that's going to get me.
Yep. That's why we got to do team names.
I'm just making something up.
Hey, if you make it up, it might be right.
Might be wrong.
It could be. I did a little bit of research. I found 3 different names that this team went by.
Well, then nothing's going to stick.
It's Wahoo McDaniels.
Your guesses in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
The Native Sons, the Young
Ooh,
Bloods.
that would have been a good one.
It was the Strongbows, the Brothers Strongbow, or the Strongbow Brothers.
Chief J and I don't know.
I kind of like Dustin's guess. That
Chief
sounded
J,
good.
and I can't remember. I think it also started with a J, but I can't remember. I remember looking it up, but then I didn't go any farther beyond that. Round number 7.
And that I don't think that's 80s, but okay.
Oh, they were. I verified that they were in the 80s. All of these were
1982
in the
does not count.
82 does count. 81 counts, so take that. I was born in the 80s. As long as it was 1980, it counts as 80s.
I don't know. That's all I got.
And 3, 2, 1. The Funks, Terry and Dory. The Funks is correct. I think they did go by, maybe
Which
they
is
even
why-
went by like the Funk Brothers for a little while. But
Which is why you laughed earlier when I was like, I don't know. Frisco's, the Funks. You're like,
right? Because they were also in the 80s. Didn't these guys actually wrestle? Wasn't it in WrestleMania 2? Although Dory didn't go by Dory Funk. What did he go by? It was some other name. It was
Dory's still wrestling, isn't he?
I don't
He's
know.
like 82 and still
Hoss
wrestling.
Funk.
Hoss or
Hoss.
Huss or something like that. Yeah. Round number 8. Who's this one? And isn't she so cute?
Yes, she is. He's just a little puppy.
As a cute little puppy. Guesses in 3, 2, 1. The British Bulldogs with Matilda or Winston.
No. That's Matilda. Winston came with Davy Boy Smith later on.
Hey, you know what? All I was looking for was the team name. And the British Bulldogs is
Whatevs.
correct. Although,
I'm looking for extra credit.
didn't they do Dynamite a little dirty with that weird hair?
They did.
Round number 9. Who's this?
Team name?
That's correct. That is what I'm looking for. One of the first ones that Corey doesn't have the team name for, and now he's not a happy camper.
Anything before 83, and I'm just going off highlights.
Yep. There was even a TV show recently that was talking about this. Kind of highlighted it.
Smoke is coming out of his ears.
Billowing
You
out
would
the
see
sides.
it if he did. You would see it if he didn't have earphones on.
Yep. All right, your guesses in 3, 2, 1. Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson, Soul Something. Corey, I got nothing. It was Soul Patrol.
Oh, I knew
Soul
it.
Patrol.
I knew it. It was Soul
Patrol.
something. I knew it. It was like,
So
Soul
close.
oh. Do I get a half a point? I had
No.
half the name.
I mean, that pains me to say no.
I knew it too.
So close.
Man.
So close. All right. Round 10.
Okay.
Who this?
Spaghetti sauce. How do you spell that?
Ragu.
Your guess is
Well,
as
that's what
good
I
as
thought.
mine. Remember, I do take slight misspellings. As long as it doesn't say Ratatouille, I'll probably accept it.
The Ragu sisters.
Guesses in 3, 2, 1. The Rugo brothers. The Rugo brothers. I will accept the Rugo brothers, the Fabulous
It's the
Rugos, and the
Rougeaus.
Fabulous Rougeau brothers. Any of the 3 variations works.
The Ragus.
I spelled
job.
it right.
Hey, hey.
I did not.
Well, that's also assuming that I spelled it right when I made this. Round 11.
Oh, what was the other one's name? I got that one.
Trying to go for extra credit.
That don't mean anything.
And
Yeah.
I'm not sure I would even know if it was correct or not, even though I saw it like 50 different times when I was setting this up.
Just because he asked for extra credit.
Okay. Your guesses in 3, 2, 1. Moondogs. The Moondogs, Spot and Max? Rex? I think it was
I don't think
Spot
it's
and
Max.
Rex.
Rex.
Was it Rex? Okay.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You were so close.
Almost
had
as
one
close as Soul Something.
You did. Right. Soul something. Something. Soul. Dun, 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 something.
Round number 12. Who's this tag team?
A cheap 80s TV show.
It amazes me
Girls.
how you connect certain dots.
Girls
your
in
mind.
cars. Girls. Girls in cars. Girls.
That was so bad.
Girls in cars. Girls.
3, 2, 1. The Can-Am Connection, Tom Zink and Rick Martel, and Corey has Strike Force. It was Strike Force.
It was Strike Force. Who was the Can-Am connection? Who was that?
No, you
that
were
would've
right
been,
in who it was, but this was Rick Martel
Oh, that
and
was
Tito Santana.
Tito. Oh, well.
Well, and in all fairness, that Tito looks a lot like Tom Zink.
It looks a lot like Tom Zink.
It does. Yep.
Looks more like Tom Zink than Tito.
Round 13. Who's this tag team? Faction. Team.
There actually should be one more, but okay.
This photo only had 2 of them. The other photo with Captain Lou had 3.
And extra credit if you could name all those guys.
At one point, weren't there like 5 of them that just kind of like moved in and out?
I don't.
The giant one, the Hulk one, the
Big and then
big
super-
one, yeah. And I know exactly who they are. We
Okay,
don't
your
talk
guess
about
is
Bruno.
in 3, 2, 1. The Machines is correct.
The Machines.
Oh, you pulled that one out in the nick of time.
I did.
Round 14. Who's this tag team? Faction. Team. Faction.
And you're missing Rick.
Yep.
Yep.
Kevin Sullivan, Mike Rotundo.
Had way
Steve
more hair than
Williams.
that, but that was such a good gimmick too.
All right, your guess is in 3, 2, 1. The Varsity Club is correct.
Oh, because he's all
And yes.
lit up. It looks like he's bald.
Yep. Round 15. Who's this team?
What the heck's going on with their hands there?
AI Artifacts.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I'm right.
All right, your guesses in 3, 2, 1. Big Boss Man, Akeem, and Slick, the Twin Towers. And Corey's got the Twin Towers because it is the Twin Towers.
I still remember when they ended up going on Arsenio Hall show.
Mhm.
And Akeem was doing the whole African dream thing, and Arsenio's just like, okay.
Your wager round is here. Corey, you have got 13 points. Dustin, you have 10 points.
Ooh.
I seem to do better when I play it safe, you know that?
I have noticed that.
Drum roll.
All right, your wagers in 3, 2, 1. Corey's got 8 on his wager board. Dustin's betting all 10. Here's your wager round. All right, your guesses in
Yeah,
3,
try
2,
to
1. Dustin has the Minnesota Wrecking Crew or the Andersons. Corey has the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Ole and Arn Anderson. And it is the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Ole and Arn. Which means Corey ends with 21 points to Dustin's 20 points. And that means, once again, Corey winds up winning a Puppet Tag Team Challenge.
Next time I got you.
All right, If you guys played along with us, make sure to let us know down in the comments below what your score was. Did you beat Corey? Did you beat Dustin? I know you beat me because I didn't even play. And if you've got an idea for a game that you would like to submit to us, go ahead and send that over completely put together in some type of a PowerPoint slide presentation. You can use a free one like Canva or Google Slides. Send it over to quiz@wrestlingrelated.com. And we will catch you in the next one, but it's right here, so click it.